It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and on the weekend the lovely people from Draft Products contacted me and said, would you like a mini keg? And I was like, yes please, thank you very much. They're a wonderful company that has supported us on the channel now for the last 2 to 3 years. Here's their website. It's draftproducts.com. Lovely shiny website. Check them out. Lots of different mini kegs on offer there. We have a Duchesse De Lorraine. 5 litre mini keg to show you today. And I'm really excited to get into this, I really am. So what we do, number one, shall I just grab my phone? Let's unplug it, let's grab it. Let's go freestyle. So, number one, lift this, turn this around to number one. Oh, it's a well-behaved keg too. That's a lovely, lovely, well-behaved keg. Perfect. Sometimes you get a bit of frothing on the tops of kegs. It's all part and parcel of it. The next thing we're going to do, look, we got number 2, is to pull out this, pull that down there. I'm doing it one-handed. There we go. Ignore that. That's my fitted kitchen coming along. Got air fryers and move the washing machine over there. Got the beer machines back as well. I'm one of these. If I'm doing building work, I do it. I used to do everything together. I used to do it like, gotta do everything in a day. Build a house in a day. And I'm at an age now. I'm like, I'll fit the doors when I can get around to it. So, anyway. Let's stick this lower so you can see. Let's pour a beer. So we just turn this tap. Slowly to begin with. The reason I say that is that what you're trying to pour a beer that I've just been moving around a lot. And then slowly wind it up, slowly turn that tap. This is one of the most well-behaved 5 litre mini kegs I've ever had. It's an absolute dream. I've had worse kegs on the Perfect Draft. I've had worse kegs on the thingy thing, Dalek looking thing, the Blade. I've had worse kegs on them on the first beer. I've had beers where they just go, they just foam and they're impossible. But check that out. Check that out. A lovely, frothy 3-finger ivory coloured head. Rocking the beer back and forth. Look at the carbonation chasing the head of the glass. I believe the beer is 5 point... It is. There we go. We got a load of their beers here. It's called Duchesse De Lorraine. It's a red ale beer. 5.5% ABV. This beer is brewed from an 18th century recipe. Its subtle taste of oak and its smoked and spice hints will surprise you. I hope they do. I hope they do. 5.5% ABV. Nice and hazy. Nice and red looking. Let's get the aroma. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Oh, this could be very dangerous. Ooh. just the malts coming through on this beer, it's just tremendous. It's like mixed fruit jam spread on biscuity, nutty, brown bready toast, the expensive stuff you get in the not in the bakery, not the supermarket, in the bakery. An artisan loaf of brown bread with nuts on it. It's that sort of lovely biscuity. It's beautiful, beautiful. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to draftproducts.com. Oh. Fantastic. Fantastic. French beer then. French beer. That is just full of lovely caramel, biscuity, nutty flavours. It's not the most hoppy beer I've ever reviewed on the channel, but it's not supposed to be, is it? This is supposed to be a It's a touch of licorice, very biscuity. So this is more of a malt driven beer. If you're a fan of delicious red ales, like I am, it's a move away from say a Pilsner. It's a very different thing from, say, a Pilsner or a French stubby bottle, as we're drinking a French beer, because they can be quite bitter. They can be quite hopped up, those little French stubby bottles. This is a move away from that. Perhaps you would drink this beer after having 4 French stubby bottles, and you think, you know, I want something just to move the night on a little bit. It's not so hot in the French sunshine. It's evening now, maybe. And I want something just with a little bit more mouthfeel. Just with a nice, creamy, rich, malty mouthfeel. This would be it. Look at the lacing on the glass. Look as I rock the beer back and forth. Look at that carbonation chasing that head up the glass. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. Really, really, really happy with this. My sort of beer, this. My sort of beer. I haven't been to France. I went to Disneyland a couple of years, about 3 or 4 years ago. I went to Disneyland. And I drank a little bit of beer there. But difficult to find in Disneyland. But I haven't actually been to France as France goes on a holiday for it. I don't think I've even taken my kids on a southern French holiday, which I used to do a lot when I was a kid. Perhaps this time I do. Perhaps I need to make my way to the south of France or somewhere like Brittany in the north. I like Brittany too. So, very, very quickly then, I'll tell you what I'll do. Contract for export, M. Boulogne Regis, the general manager. Proper old school, isn't he? Telephone numbers and websites, and give us a call. Proper old school stuff there. They decided to create their own traditional brewery in 2002. The brewery produces natural, top fermented, handcrafted beers without pasteurization and also no additives. Traditional beers for an exclusive taste. Yeah, brilliant. I think it's great. There's their beers if you're interested. They're based sort of northeast of Paris. I like it enough to give it, well, look at it. Look at it. Look how well behaved it was poured. Brilliant. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.